I think CrossFit is for everyone, but it has to be the right season for that person to find it. Someone could try it and be like, nope, this is not for me. And it could be whatever's going on in their life just doesn't mesh. Could be the community. Might not have been the right gym that they are supposed to be at. And when they find it again, because I think someone will try it again somewhere down the road, and that's when it's the aha of like, oh yeah, CrossFit totally is for me.
You can't multiply zero, so you have to start somewhere. So just by stepping in, and even if it's just getting through the warm-up and part of the workout, or scaling the workout so far down that you were able to move for 20 minutes, 30 minutes more than you would have before, makes a huge difference. In that, of course, over the next week, over the next month, and years, over time, will just, again, multiply on itself. It becomes a positive snowball effect to where you can keep multiplying that over and over and over again. And before you know it, you won't even hesitate on some of those things that you were having to like second guess on maybe long hikes or kayaking or whatever it may be. You're able to just kind of pick that up and just go, because you've worked and kind of put in the fitness bank account, so much time of just kind of getting started.
CrossFit dials in how to use the body efficiently. In powerlifting, it's all about power output. In Olympic lifting, it's all about just that movement in itself and just studying and dissecting one thing. CrossFit isn't one thing, it's all the things. And so the misconception is, because we can do everything, everyone thinks that we think we're better than them. And we just say, no, we just know how to do it better because you haven't tried it.
And the hardest part for everybody is just kind of walking in the doors. I remember the first time that I walked in to a CrossFit gym, I opened the doors and it was really early in the morning and I heard a barbell drop and I just was not used to that. And it literally startled me and made me jump. And I was like, I've been working out for a long time. And I was just intimidated walking into that because it is so different, especially if you're not used to it. The machines, the movements, the loud music, shirts are off, people are screaming and yelling and having a good time. It's not your traditional gym setting. So it can be intimidating, but as soon as you get into that environment and you realize that everybody's just cheering for you and wants you to be your better self, it makes it so much easier to come back and to continue day after day to have that accountability.
Joy is being surrounded by people who love just what CrossFit is. Like high fives, cheering people on like while we're in the middle of a workout. I think it's the most joyful thing, knowing someone is acknowledging me while I'm trying to fitness and dying, and they're like, good job, Amy, keep it up. And they're kicking my butt usually. It's a different like happy, joy, fun feeling of like, I'm miserable, but someone else is doing this with me and I really enjoy it. So I scale all workouts. I love being a scaled athlete, but other people like lifting me up and knowing I can do that for them just makes it a one-of-a-kind experience.
Yeah, probably the biggest misconception of CrossFit is that you have to be a professional athlete to do it, or that you have to do exactly what's written on the board. And that's what I love about the Proven Affiliate here is we have multiple options, not just scaling options, but I always tell people that at some of my classes that have some new people, this is group personal training. At the end of the day, every individual athlete is probably going to have a different maybe weight that they're using, or maybe they're doing a different gymnastics option or whatever that happens to be. But there's all these blends and we're just trying to kind of get the stimulus of the workout. A games athlete and my grandma should be able to work out together at the same time, and they're going to do the same workout. It's going to just vary on degree, not necessarily kind. They're all going to do these long workouts. They're going to do short workouts. They're going to do heavy and light. But what it is for the games athlete and my grandma is going to be totally different. Proven HQ is for anybody and is for everybody. You just kind of have to get with your coach and to find that scaling option that's going to fit right for you.